Now, it's the most crucial phase of elections today, and we are getting you perspective from across the country. But let's first start with the seat of power, Delhi. Can the BJP repeat its assembly election performance? Can the Congress salvage itself? And most importantly, can the Aam Aadmi Party ensure its presence in the Lok Sabha from here on? Three questions that the people of the city will answer today.
While the national elections are all about big names, Delhi too has its share of high-powered contests for the 7 Lok Sabha constituencies. In the last election, it was 7 out of 7 for the Congress, but with the advent of the Aam Aadmi Party, this time it will be a 3-corner contest in Delhi. Fighting out for their political future today would be Kapil Sibal from the Chandni Chowk constituency. He's up against Harshvardhan of the BJP, and taking them on from the Aam Aadmi Party is journalist turned politician Asutosh. Similarly, in the New Delhi constituency, it's an interesting contest between Congress media in charge Ajay Maken, who is up against BJP's firebrand leader Meenakshi Lekhi, and taking them on from the Aam Aadmi Party is Ashish Khaitan, another journalist turned politician. From the Northwest constituency, it's Aam Aadmi Party's controversial poster girl Rakhi Birla, who is up against sitting MP Krishna Tirath, and they will be taking on Udit Raj from the BJP. Similarly, there's an interesting contest in the East Delhi constituency also. Sandeep Dikshit, son of former Chief Minister of Delhi Sheila Dikshit of the Congress Party, is up against Raj Mohan Gandhi, the grandson of Mahatma Gandhi from the Aam Aadmi Party. Mahesh Giri of the BJP is the third angle in the triangle in the East Delhi constituency. 2014 Lok Sabha elections are perhaps one of the most crucial and interesting elections of our lifetime. And Delhi today is also ready to exercise its franchise for the 7 Lok Sabha seats. The electoral scene in Delhi also gained significance after the unprecedented result that we witnessed in the assembly elections in last December, which saw 49 days of governance by Arvind Kejriwal, after which Delhi was left in a state of flux. The Election Commission and Delhi Police today has made elaborate arrangements for a successful conduction of the polls in Delhi. More than 20,000 policemen have been pressed in action. 176 interstate border checkpoints have been put in place to check any antisocial element gaining entry into the national capital. 483 quick reaction teams are just ready to take on any eventuality. Apart from that, there are 643 polling booth pickets that have been erected by the Delhi Police. The Delhi Police has also earmarked 417 critical polling stations and about 90 hypercritical polling stations on which they are putting in special focus so that Delhiites can have free, fair and peaceful elections. While the BJP is banking on the Modi wave and the Aam Aadmi Party is hoping that the Kejriwal effect will get them through, the Congress, on the other hand, is waiting and watching nervously from the sidelines. But it is the basic issues of the people on which Delhiites would vote for today. Topping the agenda of issues is the safety of women in the national capital. Also, the Delhiites are worried about the bad situation of the roads in many pockets of the city. Erratic water supply, erratic electricity supply is also among the top issues. The Delhi people are also waiting for regularization of the slums in the city. Apart from that, sanitation, the lack of parking spaces is also on top of the agenda. Delhiites are hoping that their elected MP will put special focus on their basic needs and will not forget their promises as the day of the polling today gets over. In New Delhi with camera person Wahid, Ankit Tyagi for Headlines Today.